So we are back. A lot of different things going on right now. So first off, first video with an actual camera. Yep. So I finally actually got a camera. So a little bit of an upgrade. Second, well, first, so I'm not sure how the camera will pick up on audio because I don't have a mic yet. And I'm also having to be quiet, so using my phone for a voice note just in case. And I'll sync the audio later if it doesn't come out well on the camera. But yeah, so got a camera. So blessed to finally have that. Still figuring it all out, so apologies as we go through growing pains with it, but we're here. So second, not my usual space. I'm currently in Augusta, Georgia for the Masters. So this is something I don't really talk about often, but I have and sorry if that the AC in this house is incredibly loud. I have a brother who is a really cool, I'm not a brother-in-law who's a really cool guy. He actually plays on the PGA Tour and he made the Masters this year, so we're here for the first time, really hoping that he performs well and, you know, really obviously pulling for him, but also just wanting him to be able to sit back and just like really embrace the fact that he's made it so far and that he is literally playing in the tournament that he's dreamed of playing in for his entire life. So just hoping that he can sit back and just enjoy it for what it is, and you know, hopefully he'll also perform well. But you know, regardless, I hope he just enjoys it and like really just sits back and thanks God that, you know, he's in this position and that he's gotten the blessing to work so hard for all of it and that he's finally here. So, but yeah, so a little bit different of a video this week as I'll be documenting a lot of time at the Masters and with a camera. So just got done wrapping up tax return for one of my clients. Now about to hit the hay and hit the bed. Sorry for being a little quiet in this opener, but everybody else is already asleep. It's currently 11 p.m. So yeah, got some work in. Wanted to record this little intro session and get the week kicked off right here at the Masters. So cool little room that we got going on, and yeah, let's crush the week, people. Let's have a week, and hopefully at the end of this video we'll be celebrating a good weekend here at the Masters. So keep pushing, people. Let's ride. Hey guys, so noticed while I'm going back and editing this video that I didn't do an introduction for basically what's about to happen. So all the footage you're about to see is from the Wednesday at the Masters where they do a par 3 competition. So what that means is every hole, it's a 9-hole course, is a par 3, which is a shorter course. So yeah, every hole that you're about to see is a par 3 course, and Davis ended up doing pretty well at it, and there's also a funny video of my sister attempting to hit a golf ball, which was comical. But yeah, so what you're about to see is the par 3 competition, so hope you enjoy it. It's currently Thursday. It's the first day of the Masters. We've been able to, you know, enjoy the 3 days with my family, and it's been awesome, man. The experience is incredible. It's truly a blessing just to be here with my family. Um, we're so proud of my brother-in-law and like how hard he works, how far he's come, and to make the Masters, I know it's just a dream for him. So extremely proud of that. On the business side of things, we're still working with my two clients, um, finishing up their tax stuff. We have about 5 days to get all that finished up. All the numbers and everything are pretty much done. It's just getting it finalized and figuring out what they want to do in terms of filing an extension or actually just going ahead and filing the taxes. So you have the ability to essentially punt the ball, um, and wait to choose your play call and actually file the taxes and run the play. So that's kind of the analogy I like to use, is that you can punt the ball and defer to later. So it also helps with lower chance of an audit. So it's kind of a double-edged sword in a good way, because it gives you more time to find receipts, documentation for deductions, while also lowering your chances of an audit. So it's kind of a double-edged thing. That's pretty good strategy. So yeah, but we have an early tee time today. It's actually the earliest first tee time. So my brother-in-law will kick off the Masters. So that's a pretty cool deal. Hopefully we'll get to see the introductory ceremony. But yeah, so not much time this morning to work or anything, but this afternoon, hopefully we'll get to work and we'll be able to, get some good work in and yeah, get some things done, because, at the end of the day, my goal is to be able to travel and, come to all these tournaments that I want to, and, just live the life that I want. So gotta make time to work, even though it's a big family thing. So just a balance of finding time to enjoy being around my family while also enjoying time to get my work in and get what I need to get done. So about to go get my Bible study in before the round, and yeah, we're just gonna hopefully have a great day, and I'll check back in later, people. Alright, people, we are back in Birmingham, back at the desk where all the magic happens. And yeah, man, it was such an incredible week. I mean, just a truly blessed experience to be able to go there with my entire family and just enjoy the Masters and just everything that comes with it. Um, yeah, man, and my brother-in-law, he ended up doing really well. So, thanks be to God for that he just gave him the strength and the ability to do well at his first Masters. And so, just a really awesome experience overall, man. And, I got to, like I said, spend time with my family, which is obviously one of the most important things in my life. But then on top of that, just getting to experience his first Masters and be there with him. On the work side of things, I did the first 3 days I was there. I still worked my day job, did kind of weird hours, and just made it work around his tee times and when he was practicing those days. And then Thursday, Friday took off, but I did get to do some work for my personal business, and working on the business and getting things done that needed to get done before the 4:15 deadline. So yeah, I got some work done, got to spend time with my family. It was just a great week overall. I definitely am happy to be back at home base and be able to just get locked in and just really hammer down. These next couple months are going to be very pivotal for the direction of my life and the way that I go. So really going to be hammering down, making sure to get everything done for the day job, and then any free time that I have outside of work hours, spending it just working on my craft, working on gaining more tax knowledge, more accounting knowledge, forming better processes and systems for the business, and just, working on creating content to grow the brand and start expanding in that area as well. So, yeah, just trying to get back to it, get back into the swing of things. Um, Big week ahead as we got to hit the 415 deadline, which, as I mentioned, I've already kind of finished all of that. So, we're looking good right there. My buddy Colin, he'll be coming over this week. I think we're going to be filming a lot, scripting a lot of videos, and then filming, and also working on editing those videos. So that we can start posting them on YouTube and also breaking them down into shorts for Instagram, start growing the brand over there, and hopefully, beginning to work on onboarding new clients. So yeah, a lot of things going on. I got this practice Aura ring. It's one of the sizing guides. I'm about to start wearing an Aura ring because I've noticed that as I've become more busy, my sleep quality and overall health has diminished a little bit. Nothing insane. I'm still, making sure to keep that a priority and maintain it, but it's definitely slipped up a little bit from where I would like it to be. So gonna get an Aura ring, and so that I can just start tracking some data and making sure that I'm keeping it up to the standard that it needs to be. But yeah, the day is about to get going for the day job, so I need to get in here and get some things done for them. Um, but just wanted to kind of wrap up this video and get it ready to be edited and all that. But I didn't get to film too much Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday just because the Masters, they don't allow cameras or phones at tournament times. So little less on the footage for that, but hopefully the video still turned out well. Hopefully it's still a great viewing experience for y'all. And I hope, that y'all enjoy it. Y'all get to see some cooler parts of my life, that I don't really share as much. But, I want it to be authentic, so I always want to share everything with y'all. So, yeah, that's probably going to do it. Diary of a Founder, week at the Masters. And, yeah, cool experience. So, I hope y'all enjoyed. All love, HP, out.